All right, everybody. Hello. Did I do it right? I did it right. Excellent. Okay, so this is where the crunch begins, specifically because this is how I have to have my desktop look like in order for the game to register properly on stream. And once the game is open, there is nothing I can do to change it or the game will completely glitch out and crash. So hang on. Open. Excellent. I don't have a name. I used to have one and a lot of people would like to know what it is. Some call me Trilby, and as a name, it suffices. I've been called many things. A burglar, a hoodlum, a criminal. I prefer to think of myself as a gentleman thief. And tonight, I have something particularly very rewarding in store. My fence phones me in the middle of the night and asks if I know about Defoe Manor. William Defoe! Apparently the last of the Defoe line has obligationally died without heirs, leaving all the family valuables up for grabs. The lawyers have got the place locked up tight, and of course, but that's never stopped me before. And the place is, of course, deserted. Milady. Yes, this should be a painless and rewarding evening's entertainment. 5 days, a stranger. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, 1 second. I should be able to do that from my test stream. Thank you for the reminder. Updating now. Updating now. I'll be shocked if it is a category. It is. 5 Days a Stranger is a category. It only has 200 followers. This game is not popular at all. But based off of the very, very, very tiny bit of things that I have seen, people stand by it. This game is like a hidden gem according to what I've seen, which isn't much. I have done my best to not spoil at all. I have done my best. Just looked up Banjo-Kazooie was gonna have an animated series, got scrapped. Of course it did. I mean, Kingdom Hearts was gonna have an animated series, right? Okay, so before we get the game started, now is the time to let me know if any of the audio levels is off, because I'll have to restart the program and that's just annoying. Does everything sound okay? There is music playing on the main menu. Oh no, my jelly beans got buried. Sound fine to me? Cool. Love the MIDI? MIDI? Alright, so you can see my icon as well, my cursor. So this will be fun. You'll see exactly what I'm thinking about as I'm clicking through. All right, ready? Start. Day 1. Grappling hook. And then we fish ourselves in. Yeah, there we are. Look at us. My name is Trilby. I'm a gentleman thief because the Phantom Thieves did not. Oh, and the gentleman thief makes an entrance. Excellent. Is that a foot? Is that the bottom of the chair? I think that's the bottom of the chair. Okay, so we have footsteps, we have eyeball, which don't love that they kind of blend in. We have touch, and I'm guessing this is question. So obviously we're gonna touch everything in the room. Window. It won't open. It must have been jarred shut somehow. Well, I guess I'll have to take the old-fashioned way out. He smells like a twink. Oh my god, we cannot start with that already. Cabinet. I can see from here that it's empty. Damn, nothing to steal here. Painting. It's too bulky to carry around. It's also unsigned, so therefore, valueless. Degrees! Finally! My dad will be proud of us! Trilby can finally have a college degree. They have no value to anyone except the owner. And he's dead. Desk. Is there anything in the... There's always something in the desk. Ooh, oh god. That is... Wow, that is huge. The drawers are either empty or full of meaningless paperwork. Gross. Is he barehanded? No, he's got gloves on. See? Leather gloves. Oh no, his 3D character. Maybe we put on gloves before we touch anything ever. The safe. Damn. Empty. Guess the family solicitor got here first. Damn it, we were too slow. Alright, well, I guess we go to the door. Aha! What? Oh, no. No! Stay away from me! Stay away! And then he's gone. Bye! Got into him. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting I'm wearing this thing. But who the hell was that guy? I was under the impression this house was empty. Weird. Should we follow him? Should we go to the door? Locked. Damn. Yeah, he sure got his stomping boots on. I'm not sure what to do with myself. The door? Locked, of course. This might be before fingerprints were used for evidence. Yeah, this might be from the time frame where, like, as long as you weren't at the scene of the crime, you were fine. Locked. Damn, there's nowhere to go. The game really said, go over here, dumbass. Okay. Oh, yes. I think there's somebody in here. Let's use the toilet. When I need it, I'll let you know. Excuse you, I am your god. Use the toilet. Fine. What is this? Wait, what? What is this? A bidet? No, the bidet goes on the toilet, right? Right? Am I wrong? The sink. I'm not the sort of burglar who leaves the taps running out of sheer milk. Dude, that would be evil. Rob a place and leave their water running? That is evil. I could really do with a haircut. Yeah, you could. You got the greasy hair and the trilby? I'm just begging for you to say milady. They were a separate thing back there? Damn. Alright, get ready for a jump scare. Oh, really? How anticlimactic. Give him a second. I shouldn't think there's too much underneath. That's what you would think. Jam shut. Okay, so what's the point of this room? Probably, there's gonna be a dead body in that tub later. Just wait. That is classic horror trope 101. Stairs, I get? Nope. Stairs? 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 Yeah, RuneScape rock. Trilby, work with me here. Stairs? Use the stairs, man! My god! Where are you going? I clicked over. What are you doing? Bruh! Okay, fine. We'll go out this window. Jam shut. Yeah, I figured. This isn't Home Alone. Not with that attitude. Alright. Go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Trilby, I beg of you, go down the fucking stairs. Do I have to look at the stairs first? Stairs. Look at them. They're neat. Neat little stairs. Look at the stairs, please. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Let's fucking go. Okay. Let's call the police and report ourselves, but at least we'll get out of the house. Line's dead. Somehow I was expecting that. Well, you more than me. These don't look too important. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, it let me in. Very nice. Ah, the fine china! Finally, something of worth! It's just ornamental. The drawers and cabinets are all empty. Wait, what? I can physically see them! Trilby, are you sure? I'm starting to think our gentleman thief here needs some gentlemanly glasses. I think finding a way out of this place is higher on my priorities than stealing this furniture right now. Yes, but consider, if the window was jammed shut, we'd use the furniture to unjam the window. Consider. Settee? Just call it a couch. And I sit down, can wait for later. Painting? Is it signed? I know some pretty unscrupulous art dealers. I doubt even they deserve this. Probably not, but the books. I doubt any of this would be helpful. Alright. Trilby here is a real Debbie fucking Downer. Ooh, TV! In other news, the society world is still shaken by the sudden death of Sir Clarence Defoe. Oh, I read that too fast. Sir Clarence and his wife Julia were found dead last Thursday in Defoe Manor. Oh, so they're the ones haunting this place. Cool. Our correspondent, Peter Daltrey, has the report. I was just 4 weeks ago, this place was a buzz of activity as Sir Clarence Defoe moved in with his new bride, Julia Swanson Defoe. Now, after this shocking tragedy, the place is quiet as the tomb and empty of human life. Well, I wouldn't say that. I'm here, unless I'm not human. Sir Clarence had only proven his attachment to the Defoe lineage almost 1 year ago, and since then has been renovating the long-abandoned family mansion in preparation for his marriage. The police have already declared the tragedy as a murder-suicide, although many have insisted that Sir Clarence was incapable of such an act. The debate rages on, while the fate of the house and family fortunes remain unclear. This is Peter Daltrey, BBC News, Defoe Manor. Thank you, Peter. Wait, he's right outside. Just literally flag him down and we're good. Right? Right? Dude, like, we're stuck in here. No, we're not. There's a police officer. Right, not a police officer. A news reporter right outside. Just get him. Hey. Oops. It's about time you showed up. What does that mean? Do I know you? I'm sorry. And well, you should be. I've been stuck in this house for days. Where's the way out? I'm sorry, I don't understand. You are the guy who owns this place, right? No. Oh, so how'd you get in here? A window on the second floor. Is it still open? No, it's jammed shut. Damn. Well, looks like the house has a new guest. I hope no more turn up. Well, we've only got 5 chairs. If you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Okay, nice talking to you too. Wait a minute. Yeah? Who are you? Oh, I beg your pardon. Hardy's the name. Philip Hardy. Call me Phil. And you are? Trilby. Mr. Trilby, I'm afraid you are now a prisoner. Like me, like everyone else in this house. A prisoner? Don't ask me why, but once you get in the house won't let you leave. I've tried all the doors and windows, none of them open. Oh great, the garden wall's unclimbable and I can't tunnel under it. But why? Who's keeping us here? Beats the hell out of me. Whoever it is, they will certainly not be safe from my fists once I get out of here. So, if there's something you're not telling me, now would be a good time to get it off your chest. I don't like this guy. I do not care for him. I assure you, I am completely mystified. So, how many people are in this place? Only 3 more. Oh, so that 5 days a stranger with 5 people. Okay, everyone's gonna die. 1 person per day is gonna die. First, there's Jim, the youngest. He turned up. Yeah, he's a good kid. Second, Simone Taylor. You'll probably know her off the telly. She's a correspondent for the BBC. Oh, okay, so the news reporter's in here. Great. She came here to make some kind of documentary, I think, but now she's stuck in here with us. Lastly, there's AJ. Skinny bloke with a stash. He won't tell us who he is or where he came from. Okay, so he's the murderer. Got it. All I know is that he's been here longer than anyone. Nearly a whole week. I think I've already met him. Oh. What a heartwarming story. Anyways, why don't you see if you can track them all down? I'm calling a house meeting in the lounge. Okay. Spread the word. What am I, your errand boy? I trust you'll enjoy your stay at Defoe Manor, Mr. Trilby. I still don't understand. Just find the others and tell them to meet up in the lounge. Okay, I really don't like this guy. We can discuss some things properly then. So who thinks he did it? Who thinks he's guilty? Either he's gonna die first or he's guilty. Alright, catching up with chat for a second. Have you tried the window? You know what? I have. How about we touch the fire? Okay, hold on. I'm not sure if I want these pictures. They're not a little sickening. I can't touch the fire. I think the instinct to stick a hand in the fire was evolved out of us as a species a long time ago. Speak for your fucking self, dude. I want to touch fire every day of my life. No thanks. I have a thing about lions. I have some questions. Just a few. Consider putting out the fire and climbing out of the chimney. Dude, I'd love to! Even if I wanted that ugly thing, which I don't, I'd have to break the glass to get to it. Challenge accepted. Tiger. Okay, you have things about lions. What about tigers? This is more like car boot sale material. What? Okay. Every step is really loud. Trilby is an upstairs neighbor. This is very upstairs neighbor behavior. First victim. It'd be too obvious if he was the killer. Yeah, you say that. I don't know. I feel like it's so obvious that it might trail right back around to being the answer. The real strangers were the friends we met along the way. I would not call Hardy a friend. He's an asshole. It's too big to carry around with me. Okay, but this one is valuable. Interesting. There's nothing on or under the table. Until a demon, like, grabs our hand, right? Okay, we're gonna try all the windows. I don't care. Jam shut. Okay, it was worth a try. This window? Like, whoever the killer is could not have hit every window, right? Window. Perfectly serviceable door. I know there's a door. Maybe if I had something to cook, but I don't. Oh, okay, I can cook something later. Fridge? Evidently, no one cares if I starve in this place. That's the thing, is, on the website where I downloaded this, the dev was like, hey, by the way, this game is like hold on. I'm sorry. He said that this was like him, pick up sticks. Yeah. That he wanted to like challenge himself. Oh, somebody's definitely dying here. He wanted to challenge himself coding wise. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if the writing was a little on the nose, you know? I didn't bring my trunks. That is cowardice. You can go swimming in your clothing. There's no law against it. Oh. Oh, they tried to burrow. That's right. I don't want to get dirt on my finger. What are you, a priss? What the heck? You do have an inventory. I do. How do I access it? All right, fine. I know. Aha, there we go. He's a gentleman thief cat. I want him to steal. I have tried to get this man to steal literally everything, and so far he has not. Like, I've clicked on everything trying to get him to steal stuff, and he will not. Get in the pool. Fine. Is it this? Hold on. No, this is the talk button. Aren't I already talking to myself? Shit, you so right. Wait. What do you mean you don't know what to do with yourself? No, stop it. Try this window. Don't any windows in this stupid place open? Apparently not. Locked. Damn. Okay, well I have a stick. At least I'm armed. Pushing the tree makes the upper branches sway a little. What fun. Oh yeah, we're having a hard time. Can I... What happens if I'm gonna do something stupid? Okay, it doesn't even do anything. Never mind. Wait, what? The far right, it looks like a hat... Wait. Half off screen? What, this? Far right. I don't see anything, and I'm just making Trilby walk in circles like a madman. That's me, Trilby. Yeah, like this is as far as my mouse can go, and there's nothing here. Oh, I see it. Okay, on my test stream, I see it. It's not an icon. It's just I maybe the game needs to tell me that I have an inventory. I don't think I was supposed to pick up that stick yet. I did it anyways. All right, this door. No latch, no chain, no deadbolt. Doesn't even have a keyhole. Oh, it's a. So why won't the bloody thing open? It's actually a very, very decorative door, and by door I mean piece of the wall. There is no escape. All right, I'm guessing I go upstairs now then? Because there's nobody else down here. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yo. Let me in! Door. Still locked. Okay, maybe if I go down this hallway again. Ma'am, what you think you're doing? I'm not in the mood for picking fights. Oh, okay, hold on. Nope, no. That's not what I told you to do, Trilby. Hey, dude. Unless I'm very mistaken, it's Simone Taylor, television personality. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to her. Hold on. Pardon me, madam. What? Oh, hello. Philip mentioned we had a new guest. You're Simone Taylor, right? Yes, you must have seen me on TV. And you are? Trilby. Got a first name? No. Hey, wait a second. Not the cat burglar Trilby. Oh, wow. I presented a Crime Watch special on you once. Oh, man, I wish I had a camera right now. This could be huge. You wouldn't consent to an interview, would you? Madam, even if I did have a sudden retarded brain injury... Whoa, that would, of course, do me... hold on. Does you think an apparent imprisonment is slightly more urgent matter? Well, I admit I thought so the first day I was here. I don't appreciate the language, but I've been here 4 days now, and I really think I'm learning a lot about this place. If I could just get these infernal doors open. Philip's calling a house meeting in the lounge. Yes, it's so like him to do that when a new face appears. I'll see you there, Mr. Trilby. Yeah, how old game is this game? I apologize. I didn't realize, it did not register what I was reading until it was already out of my mouth. I do apologize. That is not a word I want to use. I do apology. I do apologize. Still no one? Okay. 03? Damn. Okay, so that's back whenever they thought that word was acceptable. The game gets a pass, but I'm looking at it funny now. Nope, still no one here? We know it's a safe space. Okay, well, thank you for saying so. Right click is the menu. Oh. Aha! Grawly? Is that the name of our thing? What's this? Oh. Okay. Alright, so. These doors won't open. We've been to the 2 rooms that do open here. Unless I can whack somebody with a stick. Down here. Aha! There we go. Okay. Did I go through here? Yeah, I did. Who knows? Maybe the guests are already there. Maybe I don't have to find everyone. The dream, right? People actually do what they're told. Unless... Oh, is this not the lounge? Or is the lounge with the TV? Interesting. Okay. Where the heck? Oh, unless I can go down in the parlor. Hold on. I'm just expecting somebody to be hiding behind the couch for no reason other than he can, you know? Can I go over here? Can I go over here? I cannot go over here. Interesting. Wait, I have a grappling hook. And there's trees outside the manor. Boom, over the fucking wall. What am I doing here? I am trapped by my own volition at this point. Like, hold on. Or at least I had a grappling hook. Grappling hook. I can use my growly, but from what I know of this house, there's a sheer drop on the other side of the wall. Oh, that's why. And I don't want to risk it. Okay, that's why. That doesn't work. Not with that attitude. Okay, wait, what if I use the stick? Grab my stick. Whack it. Whack the door. Whack the window. Let me in, bitch. Throw the stick in the pool. Prove it floats. Make Ollie the fucking boat do its thing. No? Okay. Oh, what if there's somebody over here now? No, literally there's not. Is there something over here though? Okay, hold on. Walk. Walk, bitch, walk. This way. This way. Come on, Trilby. Come on. Come on. Nothing? Really? Man, okay, where else could people possibly be? It's really unsettling also that there's no music. I'm convinced there's somebody in this shed. I just don't know how to get in. Touch the door. Touch the door, Tribly. Tribly. Okay. I just love the up and down. Like he's in a hurry. He's getting there fast. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, I wonder. What if I... Hey! Huh? Aha. Hey! What? Do I hit the tree with a stick? Hold on. Hold on. This is so important. Hold on. That doesn't work? Yes, it does! Coward. Fine. Okay, I hear the voice. What do I do? What do I do? Hey, get out of the fucking tree. Yeah, I hear... Do I use the umbrella? Use umbrella. It doesn't work. Okay. Do I talk to the tree? Does the tree talk to me? Ah, someone up there in the tree? Oh. You. Oh, hi. You're new. Have you come to set us free? No, apparently I'm a prisoner now too. I'm guessing you must be Jim. What were you doing in the tree? I thought I might be able to get over the wall. But the tree's too far. There's this ravine just outside the wall too. So I understand, yes. Philip wants us all to meet up in the lounge. Oh, okay. I'll head over there now. What is this guy's deal? Okay. We found most of our people. But where could that last person be? Where else could we possibly go? I still don't know where the lounge is either. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We always do. Show me. Door. You're supposed to read my mind. Did I check under the tree? Shit, you're so right I didn't. But did I check all the windows? That's the real question. Okay. Is this in fact the lounge? Oh. Where have you chuckle fucks been? Ah, a new arrival's graces with his presence. I expect there's a lot more you want to know. Join the club. Yeah, I'm not sitting down. I'm too cool. So let me see if I got this clear in my head. You're all trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence. Right? And you can't leave. Nope. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped here too. Pretty much. Why? Why would anybody want to keep us prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. No, if they wanted company, they would have shown themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all this. Oh, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people here and pretend we didn't? I don't know. Do I? I don't speak loony. We mustn't squabble amongst ourselves. Hampered by paranoia and suspicion, we'd only hinder each other. I suggest we assume for now that we four are all innocent. I agree with that. We five, including AJ. Where is he anyway? I couldn't find him anywhere. I saw him just after I arrived, but he ran away from me. Oh, okay, Coward isn't in the rocking chair. Well, that's odd. Listen, Mr. Chilby, we work as a team in this house. That's how it's been since it started. So, we all have to share information. No secrets. So, why did you come to this house? He's a cat burglar. Why do you even have to ask? Well, I didn't come here to take part in some bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure. Ha! Got him. Is there anything you know about this house that would help? Anything at all? I doubt I know much more than any of you. All I know is the last heir just died and it's supposed to be empty. Huh. Well, guess you're not much of a help then. But I suppose an extra pair of hands is always helpful. Useful. I'm still not completely clear on a few details. Do I get to ask you all some questions now? Sure. Just ask any of us whatever you like. Oh, thanks, tutorial. I think I will. What happened to our button? Can we not leave? Hey, asshole! Mr. Hardy? Yes, Mr. Trilby? Oh, we get options! Oh, how delightful! Dialogue trees! Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Well, I'm in what you call the import-export business. He's a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I only take what belongs to dead people. Oh, you're trying to be Indiana Jones. Since we're all not using it. Since they're not using it, though. Our new friend here, he's the thief. True, but also a gentleman. And I only take what I'm sure no one's using. I'm sure that's a great comfort to them. How did you come to be here? Well, I came up here looking for some artifacts. Oh, he's trying to be Nathan Drake, and I'm sure you had the full consent of the Defoe solicitors to do so. Shut up. Well, I heard of some old family tomb somewhere under the building. I mean, really old. Anything inside probably doesn't belong to anyone, so finders keepers. I managed to call in a few favors to get over the ravine and the back wall. Could you call some favors to get us out? Then, of course, I couldn't get out again. How many people know you're here? A handful, I suppose. They wouldn't get suspicious till I go missing for months, though. Huh. Then what is the point of you? What do you know about the mansion? Plenty. I read an article in this month's Treasure Hunting Monthly. Of course that exists. It was built by some explorer guy, Sir Roger Defoe or something like that. His wife died giving birth. He and his son went missing sometime later. Well, hell, maybe the article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. Oh, you just have it on you. Great. Okay, so the guy who built this house. You need it for your scrapbook? Yeah, okay. That's all I wanted to know. Righto. Okay, so the guy who built this house generations ago, it seems, went missing with his son. So this is a generational thing. I'm calling it now. There's going to be generational trauma somehow involved. I'm just calling it now. So, Jim. Yes? Tell me a bit about yourself, bucko. Like what? I don't know. Where were you before you came here? I was at Sir Trinan's boarding school, not far from here. Oh, he's a teenager. Been there since I was 10. My parents move around a lot, you see. How old are you now? Nearly 16. Oh, God, we have a child, like an actual child. There's a real thin line between archaeologist and grave robber. Yeah. Oh, yeah, does this game have multiple endings? That'd be really cool. I mean, I'm sure that there's a lot of people that are going to die regardless of what I do. But, like, is there an ending where I die and an ending where I don't? I'd like the not die ending. This was before generational trauma was the hot thing. Or just a thing in general. Let's be so fucking honest. How'd you come to be here? It was so stupid. Was it a dare? We climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. Of course it was. We were going to see how long it would take for the school to find us. Then we came across this old house. And Richard dared me to knock on the door. And you listened. He bet me £1 I wouldn't do it. Okay, this is really set in Britain. Got it. My school was like that. Broke my collarbone playing pylon once. Shut up, Philip. What happened next? Well, I was about to knock on the door. But it opened by itself and I got sucked into the void. I heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So you did, and the door closed behind you and it wouldn't open again. Got it. You're an idiot. Yeah. Your friends didn't call the police or anything? How should I know? I guess they didn't since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. The school probably knows I'm gone by now. I see. Huh. Hydrate with me. There's only one ending? Excellent. How do you know? What do you know about this mansion? Not much, I'd imagine. Not much. We could always just about see over the roof over the playground wall. We all used to tell each other it was haunted. I mean, apparently it is. Why? Were there any stories or legends attached? Well, a friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived there who killed people and ate them alive. Well, I hope wait, hold on. Killed them and ate them alive? That's all I wanted to know. I'm done talking to your dumb ass. Like, think about what you're saying real quick. Killed them and then ate them alive. Think about that for a second. I'll let you mull that over. I can already see you blue screening. Hey, Simone. Miss Taylor. Yes? Tell me a bit about yourself. What you doing later, girl? Why, that's so sweet of you to ask. We're in for it now. I am a correspondent for the BBC, but you probably already know that. I'm afraid I don't watch much television. Oh. Well, I do outside broadcasts for the news, mainly. Sometimes I present documentaries or variety shows. Whenever I'm needed, really. Very much a Jill of all trades. Would you shut up? I really hope this guy dies first. How'd you come to be here? I only came down here for a documentary. There's been a lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. We figured something on Defoe Manor would really pull in the ratings. And not because it would make interesting viewing. This is why I hate television. Yeah, me too. Excuse me, I was talking. I arrived here before the camera crew. I was supposed to wait for them. But I couldn't resist just taking a walk around the grounds. Next thing I knew, I was in the backyard. I looked all over but couldn't find a way back to the front. It was my own fault, really. Yes, it was. Shut up, Philip. What happened to your camera crew? I've no idea. They probably just left when I never showed up. I'm sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in all of this, too. Quite. Yeah, because then we would have had more dead bodies and my poor fragile little southern heart couldn't take it. What do you know about this mansion? Well, I've heard some pretty disturbing stories about it. Here we go. There have been stories of weird happenings around it for decades. Okay, so it is a generational thing. Ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. People have gone missing in the area around the house more than anywhere else in the country. People from all walks of life. Okay, good. We don't have a discriminating ghost. People like us. Don't say that. That's all I wanted to know. Okay? Anyone else see the pattern in all these stories? Which pattern would that be? Seems to me the house always traps people individually. It didn't try to trap Jim's friends. Or Simone's camera crew. It only is letting us in one at a time. You're talking about the house like it's intelligent. Yeah, I've seen Monster House. I know what's going on. Surely it's more likely that there are just some joker behind all of this. Maybe. But how did they know we were coming? How did it know to leave a window open for me, risking one of you finding it? You think the house is haunted? I wouldn't use that word, but I definitely have a very odd feeling. Like we're being watched, I suppose. Slowly turns towards us. Oh, he looked at us! Yeah, maybe he's one of Simone's rating winners. Excuse me? Well, locking up some people in a house against their will and secretly filming them. Sounds like a natural reality TV progression. It is also highly illegal. Wouldn't stop some people. Where the hell has AJ got to anyway? I was hoping he'd be here. He's been doing some research on the house. He was going to share it with us tonight. Maybe somebody should go look for him. Slowly all turns towards me. What now? It's getting pretty late. I admit I was beginning to feel tired. Yeah, me too. But what about AJ? I don't think there's any need to worry now. If he still hasn't turned up by morning, then we'll look for him. Oh, all right. But we should look for him as soon as we get up. Day 2. Oh, damn, we're just going straight to day 2. Okay. And we're exactly where we left off. What was that noise? What noise? What noise? No. Wait, what? Simone? Philip? Jim? Oh, God. How did this... Please tell me this is a nightmare. What the... You did this? Stay back, I'm warning you. Who are you? Should I save now? Oh, are you AJ? Oh, it is a nightmare. I knew it! I knew it! That was too sudden for all 3 to die. Christ, I've never dreamt so vividly before. It was so disturbing. Alright, yep, gonna save. Is this the save button? Save. Oh shit. Mortar. Save. Perfect. The game got me, did it? Damn, that was fast. Yeah. Killer was working overtime. I think he somehow got 3 of them already. Damn, dude. It was me? No! No, I would never. I would never kill a man. I'd think about it, but I wouldn't. Wait, was the killer supposed to be me? I did not catch that. Honestly, if there was multiple endings, I would have thought that was the fucked up answer. But like, I did literally everything this game's told me so far, so I don't know why, like, I would suddenly get the bad ending, you know? Call me crazy, right? Okay. Okay. Let's check all of the downstairs first. Oh, hello, Jimothy. I'm not in the mood for picking fights. Oh, so I can fight somebody later on. Excellent. Good to know. Jim. Hi, Mr. Trilby. How you feeling? Okay, I guess. I had this really horrible dream. But you don't want to hear about it. You're taking this imprisonment thing very well, I must say. Well, it's not that different to boarding school, really. Except there's no one to hit you across the knuckles when you talk too much at night. Is that a thing? Seen AJ anywhere? I bet the villain's Gruntilda probably. Not since yesterday. He seemed pretty anxious about something. Did he say why? No. Just said something about getting to the bottom of all this. Then he left the room and I never saw him again. Huh. What are you reading? Is it smut? Treasure Island? Oh, so no. I found it in the living room. How you liking it? Well, it's a bit heavy going. I think I prefer Terry Pratchett. Based! Based! Terry Pratchett's an amazing author. Alright, Jimothy, I like you. Do you know where the others are? Well, I don't know where Mr. Hardy is. But Miss Taylor's up in the library. The library? On the 2nd floor. I think she broke the door open or something. Thanks. That's all. But the villain is Gruntilda. She's back for revenge. Honestly, that would be kind of funny. What a crossover, right? The door won't answer. Knock on it till it answers. Excellent. I vote we make it Gruntilda is now the main villain of the Cat Cinematic Universe. She just keeps popping up for no good reason. That would be pretty funny. Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Big brain moment. All right, galaxy level brain. Gruntilda would be an excellent villain. You know why? Because you know who our handy dandy little sidekick would be? The chairman! You know why? Because he has so many different jobs that rhyme with chair. Gruntilda rhymes. The chairman likes to have his name rhyme for his job. It's a match made in fucking heaven. Incredible. I'll take it. You know what? Headcanon confirmed. Locked in. You right. I know. Big fucking brain moment. Oh. Is that a... What is that? Is that a golf club? What you doing? Maybe I want to fight this guy. Maybe he deserves to get fought with. Hey, Mr. Hardy. Well, look who's up. How you doing? Oh, I'm just fine. But when I find the way out, I'll be even better. What stick is up your fucking ass? Are you the one who dug up half the lawn? Yeah? I was trying to dig my way out of this place. But the ground gets really solid 2 feet down and the wall foundations go even further. Well, that would explain the holes nearest the wall. What about the others? Alright, I was looking for treasure. Happy now? You want some kind of metal? Just professional interest, you understand. Any luck? With treasure? Nah. Found some kind of pipeline running under the lawn, but not much else. You say you're the chairman. I call you a hack. Think up a new title, you incompetent quack. And then he does. And then he comes up with so many. And Gruntilda's like, damn, that's real good. Let's team up in rhyme speak, because I can't just rhyme off the cuff. Right? They would team up. They would have a mutual understanding. Because also it really works because Gruntilda and the chairman both are evil, but not hellaciously evil. They're just kind of nuisances more than anything. What are you doing with that metal detector? It's actually part of the plan to get out of here. Oh, good. I've heard there's some kind of family tomb buried somewhere under the grounds. If I can find it, there might be another way to the surface. And I presume any family valuables they have down there would be an unexpected bonus. Hey, judge not less. What? If you're a cat burglar for God's sake. At least I have a sense of priorities. Well, when you found an escape route and saved us all, I'll be sure to apologize profusely. This text goes kind of fast. I'm sorry that I'm stumbling so much. Do you even know the tomb's there? I don't. That's what the metal detector's for. Obviously, a tomb made of stone. How do you know there's anything to detect? It's probably all stone and dusty corpses. That's what I'm saying! Actually, you'd be surprised how much metal can be found in a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks. Gold, silverware. Implying something? Oh, goodness me, no. Listen, the tomb could be on the other side of the grounds for all you know. Sure, but this is as good a place as any to start. I am tired of this dick measuring contest, and since I see some compelling evidence for its location, I'll continue my systematic sweep. Do you know if AJ's turned up yet? Not to my knowledge. In fact, I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. Why not? Well, if this is some kind of reality TV stunt, he must have been in on it. Get out of your delulu. Maybe he's gone to file reports on how the hidden cameras are working. I honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC, Philip. Do you have a better explanation? Not yet. Well then. I'm leaving. I'm tired of talking to you. I will need the metal detector though. I can already tell. Okay, so I'm gonna stomp this way away from you. I'm tired of you. I forgot to say the ace in the hole I mentioned at the start of the stream was I was gonna share the code to enter in the sandcastle to give you infinite HP. That's broken. I'm sure the game would have yelled at me for doing that. What the heck? Hand. We gotta hand it to the door. Seriously, the two thieves are just having a constant dick measuring contest. I'm getting kind of sick of it. Okay, up the stairs. Okay, that door looks broken. I'm gonna guess this is the library. Yeah. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm gonna talk to that ass. Hey, Miss Taylor. Oh, hello, Mr. Trilby. How you holding up? Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine. Did you break the lock on the door? No, I just came up here and it was like that. I suppose AJ must have done it. He must have been reading from that pile of books. I don't know exactly. I'd have to ask him. So I take it AJ hasn't turned up yet? No. Do you think he found a way out? If he did, he didn't have the decency to tell us. I wouldn't be surprised. He's kind of jumpy. Maybe he just saw an opportunity and took it. And took the jump. The pun's right there. Come on. What do you know about AJ? Not much. He refused to tell us anything about himself. Where he came from, why he came here, not even his full name. Kind of suspicious, isn't it? Do you think he had some kind of agenda? I really wouldn't know. Of course, you're no one to judge when it comes to withholding names. Heh. Sleep well? To be honest, not really. I had some terrible dream. Someone had killed you and Philip and Jim. I remember a huge guy with a welding mask. Let me guess. He took off the mask and he looked exactly like you. No. Actually, he looked exactly like you. What does it mean? Frankly, I don't want to know. Okay, so we all had the same fever dream and somehow I'm the culprit. That would be a cool twist if we actually were the killer and we just had like a split personality or something. Grunty would have turned off achievements, but like I said, it was a last resort. Interesting. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten my really cool Ginginator achievement? Damn. Do you know where the others are? I mean, I already know where they are. Well, Philip said he was going into the garden, which I already did. I don't know where Jim is, and AJ's still missing. Thanks. See you later. Alright, so the pile of books. We're gonna look at the books. Evidently, someone's been doing a little research. Okay. We're gonna look at the books. Interestingly, a couple of binders containing old architectural plans for Defoe Manor. There'd probably be some architectural plans of the building here. Oh, perfect. Hold on. Oh, wait. I take the book. A map is always handy. There we go. Okay. And then he said he would only give us the metal detector if he had a good reason to think he didn't need it. So, we have the map. We can prove to him he doesn't need it. I also want the skull. I want to Hamlet this bitch. Or not. Evil Twin, maybe? Maybe. We can't rule it. I mean, it is 2003. Evil Twin would be such a play for 2003. Door. Still locked. Okay. Other door. Still locked. Bathroom? AJ? No. Damn. Okay. Downstairs we go. The voice of Grunty is also the voice of Concord. That's awesome. I mean, young boy voices are commonly done by females, so like that doesn't surprise me a whole lot. Hell, I voiced a little boy or two in my time. And by my time, I mean, yeah, the couple years I've been a professional voice actor. But for a guy's an unreliable narrator and we intentionally don't know him. Maybe. I mean, that would be one hell of a plot twist, you know? I don't know if I'd put that past... I don't know if I'd give enough credit to a 2003 writer who said that this game was a coding practice, you know? I don't know. Hey, you. Boy, howdy, do I got a thing for you. No, it's the art. No, I want the map. No, stop it. Use map. You. Hey, Mr. Hardy, I found this old map in the library. Did you? Take a look. Tomb's quite clearly under the front yard. But this is the backyard. There's no way into the front yard. Sucks, doesn't it? Well, I guess that's my escape plan out the window. You know, the window we can't open. Takes a bunch, buddy. Hey, don't mention it. Can I borrow the metal detector, by the way? Why the hell not? Take away my hopes, might as well take away my worldly possession too. Alright, calm down. Have fun with it. Thanks. Now, do excuse me. What a fucking asshole. Good lord, okay. Use metal detector. We're gonna find stuff. Lawn. I wouldn't know where to begin. I need a starting point. Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. You're so right. Trilby. Walk, damn you. Do your one good job of stomping over here. Thank you. Okay. Now we get the thingamajig. We use... Go. I can track where the pipe leads with the metal detector. Beep, 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 beep. Cool. So we're gonna touch the hole with our Trilby hand. And what do we have here? Philip's laboring must have covered it up. What is that? Touch it! Touch it! Touch! Okay, look at it, I guess. Panel. It's a small metal panel with a single unmarked red button. Oh, you know we're pressing that. Trilby. Panel. 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 Can I touch the panel? I would like to touch the panel, please. Panel! Yes! Oh, that didn't seem to do anything. Damn it! Man. All of that work for what? Hey, Trilby. Fucking walk when I tell you to. I am your god. Oh, pool's empty. Let's go in. There's no way there would be a murderer underwater. Or what's left of the water. Trilby. Touch the ladder. He just gets these... Christ! Oh, Christ. Well, I'm gonna guess that's, AJ. This is definitely the man I met on the landing. Presumably, AJ. Oh, look, he's got a big old kiss mark on his throat. Looks like someone tied him to an iron hook at the bottom of the pool. But I think he was dead before that. His throat's been slit open by some large-edged weapon. God, the stench. I've gotta find the others. Oh, it's too late. They're already dead, too. Dead? How? Murdered. He was stabbed to death and tied to the bottom of the pool. Oh, my God. You know what this means, don't you? We are the only ones in this house. The killer has to be one of us. Not necessarily. I don't think any of us could engineer. Shut up! It was you, wasn't it? You killed AJ and now you're covering your tracks. I self-reported? Have you never played Among Us? Come on. Why would Trilby tell us where the body is if he wanted to hide it? He's covering up his tracks. He was the last to arrive. Don't tell me you're not a bit suspicious of him. Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way. He's got a point, Philip. Oh, I see. You're all in on this together. Philip, shut up! As far as I'm concerned, there's no one I can trust anymore. From now on, it's every man for themselves. Yeah, this guy did it. He absolutely did it. Philip! Idiot. He's shaken. We all are. So what do you think? About AJ, I mean. I'm really not sure. I think we're being haunted. Oh. Well, at least someone's keeping their head. Look, I'm not exactly in love with such an unscientific idea as a murderous ghost. But nothing other than the supernatural could have engineered this situation. And this house has a bad history. A history I think it's time I've started looking into. Well, you do whatever you want. I think I'm going to look into AJ's death with a slightly more sensible attitude. Where's Jim? Someone should tell him about AJ. I think he went upstairs. I'll go look for him. Oh, Jim's probably dead too. Father? Jim? Jim, is that you? Oh God, why is the music already playing? What are you doing, Father? What? Father, no! No, don't! Father! What? Sir? Please be a fake out. Please be a fake out. What? Hello? But we were just awake. So is AJ not dead? Jim? Sorry, Mr. Trilby, you wanted me to wake you? What is going on? Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, then you said you were going to look into the house. Then you asked me to wake you this morning so you'd get started. The blood skeleton got me? What is this, Bloodborne? Yeah, I remember. Thank you, Jim. Anytime. Blood skeleton? What the fuck? Again, I ask you, is this Bloodborne? I don't remember signing up for fucking Bloodborne. I signed up for a goofy little pixelated horror game. Golly. Okay, explore. No, wait. Fine. Let's just go this way. Whatever. You didn't think this game would have jump scares? It's a horror game. Grow up. Oh, hey, asshole. What are you doing? Leave me alone, cat burglar. Feel any better this morning? Oh, I'm just Peaches. Now go away. So what are you doing? We're just gonna younger sibling him. None of your business. Are those maps of the house? Yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out of here. Then I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. And after that, if I ever see your smug, pinstripe-wearing face again, it would be a million years too soon. Are we wearing pinstripes? I thought it was a pure gray. You didn't sign up for this. I made you. Okay, y'all signed up for this because you're still watching me. I did not sign up for this. I am being held against my will. There is a gun currently to my head. Frog is typing on his phone with one hand and holding the gun to my head with the other. It's fine. Whew, excuse me. I thought the sneezes were past me. Apparently not. Come on, Phil. None of us could possibly have killed AJ. Yeah, that's right. We're on nickname territory now. You wanna bet? You're over 6 foot. You could have done it easily. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. Prove it. You know I can't. Well then. You know, your attitude could be the death of us. Literally. I'm certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face. He's 6 foot? Yeah. We're 6 foot stringy. Gracie ain't got a Trilby. I am begging for Trilby just to go, lady, at some point in this game. Have you seen the others? No. All I know is that they're not here bothering me. You know, like some people. Why don't you go join them? You can sure type fast with just one hand. Listen, Frog is talented. I'll give Ramona the attack treat. Why would you do that? Why would you get Ramona a tag team? I thought she and I were finally at an understanding. It won't answer me. Why won't the door ever answer? I'm there for it and it's there for me. What the fuck? What's this? I just found it out here like this. Do you know whose it is? Yeah. It's mine. What? Did you bring it in here last night or something? That would imply I could leave. Of course not. It was in the front yard and there's no way into the front yard. It was just, well, someone's trying to help us. Maybe. I'll go and find the others and let them know about it. Sure. Bye, Jim. And hi, Voltage. What's up, dude? Hey, 4 years? Aw, Voltage, you like me. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, Yahtzee Croshaw game? Is that what this is? Damn. Yeah, Voltage is one of my longest term subs. He likes me. He's my friend. He'll deny it, but you know. Oh, what do you know? I did not know that. Excellent. Yes, this was a chat redeem from Frog. He did it like a week and a half ago. It's taken me forever to get here, but we're here now. We are on day 3, I think. Anyways, touch the car. Great! My lockpicks are here. They must have fallen out of my pocket while I was getting out of the car. I'll hide an emergency pick in the lining of my tie, like I usually do. Oh, we can open the doors upstairs now! Let's freaking go! Can we use the car, though? There's nothing else in the car, and not much point driving it when there's nowhere to drive to. I would beg to differ. This was a game made in 2003. I would argue that this game was set in a very similar time. This was back when cars were built, like, fucking sturdy. I bet we could take out that stone wall at least a little bit with this car. Yes, we'd sacrifice the car, but imagine, we live. Save before the blood skeleton gets you again? What does that mean? Alright, hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean, blood skelly? What do you mean, blood skelly? Okay, anyways. Let's just explore out here just while we're out here. Why not? Wait, what's Yahtzee, is Yahtzee, like, known for being problematic? Is this indie game lore I'm not aware of? Come on, Shelby, come on. Okay, yeah, nothing new. Alright, so now that basically every door is now open to us because we have our luck peak, I think it's time to go exploring. Despite the fact that that might invite the blood skeleton back into our lives. There we go. Alright, put that away. Get our trusty hand out. Open the door. Now we can go into the mines. Oh, man. Oh, and a saw. Perfect. Perfect. Workbench. I can't think of what to do with it. Not yet. Cupboard. No bloody skeleton in there. Cool. Alright. I legitimately need to know, especially since you keep bringing up the blood skeleton again. Is there a chase sequence? Please say no. Oh, what's that? Salt! Perfect! It's too big to carry around me, but if I ever need lethal quantities of salt, I'll know where to look. Is somebody gonna die from salt poisoning? Which is a thing, by the way. Yahtzee's known for having a mouth on him. Oh. Anyways, is Chilby strong or is he just tall? I don't know. He's kind of a string bean. It's a little hard to tell. Chilby, face the audience. Chilby, face the audience. He's a bit of a string bean, but I could see him being able to lift a little. Why is there so much salt? I mean, if it is a paranormal activity, salt would be very handy just because in a lot of different mythos, supernatural beings are, like, allergic to salt. Not allergic, but, like, weak to salt. You know? So, it might be handy. Let's check out the library again. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Jimbo? Jim Bob? Jimbabwe? Jim? Yes? Hey, have you seen Philip and or Simone? Mr. Hardy's in the dining hall shouting at everyone who comes in. Miss Taylor said she was investigating AJ. Thanks. What you doing? I'm just looking for stuff on the house. Why? Dunno. Yes, you do, Jim. Why? Because I want to help. I'm not sure what I could do. I do not want him to tag along with me. What do you think we should do next? Tell me your opinions, boy. I think we should be doing as much research into the house as we can. Okay, but research is the reason that AJ died, so maybe don't do that. Alright, any of these books gonna be helpful? Probably not, but let's just take a little look-see. Books. The 1988 edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica with Wagner to Woodlouse missing. W's. Why would W's be missing? Keep that in mind. A collection of old road maps and atlases, probably tragically out of date, probably. Delia's How to Cook series. The shelf is full of nothing but photo albums. Interesting. Historical texts on most of the really well-known noble families. The history of the Defoe lineage looks interesting. Excellent. I'd like to take it, please. Gimme. I think it's about time I read up on the Defoe family. Probably. Can I use book? Can I use book? Book. Read. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Jim, read this. He said I need to read up on it. Why can't I read up on it? This is bullshit. This game doesn't let me do anything. Lovingly bound textbooks on gardening. Okay. Books on the occult. No doubt interesting. Occult. So there is supernatural nonsense going on. Okay. Photography, cartooning. Okay, that's got to be an Easter egg. Several volumes of something called the Digest of the Visual Arts. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Right click on the book. A History of the Defoe Family, Volume 7. Here we go. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, is probably the most famous of the lineage. Using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly, he embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. How old was she, though? He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as the work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son, Matthew, all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue the arts and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the room, but no bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remains a mystery to this day. The first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line and the family house. Wait, so Roderick built the house for his family. Wife dies. He and son mysteriously disappear. To whom did the manor go to? Some cousin, I presume? Am I going to have to start keeping track of a family tree? I beg of you, no. Okay, let's also read the article just while we're here. It's an article cut out from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. The Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15th year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, which managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. Interesting. He had to prove his lineage. So I personally believe that Clarence is not actually of the Defoe line. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. Okay, let's just go check our entry point. Let's just go see. Okay. You're making me scared that there's gonna be another blood skeleton. 1 second. Appropriate file save, I think. Alright, doesn't look like anything's changed, so I guess we should just go. What do you mean? What did you hear? All I hear is my stompies. Don't. Mythical, do not add to the freaky. No, don't add to the freaky. I can't do that. It's locked. Oh, fuck. I heard that. Oh, I heard that too. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay. We're just gonna use our little locky picks, and it'll be fine. I think I did it, but it still won't open. Aha. There must be a deadbolt on the other side or something. You didn't hear the ekum bokum? Oh no! Well, I literally can't do anything about it. The game has me locked in. I really don't want to go in here, because that's where the haunted bathroom is. So maybe. Or is this the haunted bathroom? This is the haunted bathroom. Well, the bathroom's fine now. See? Nothing to be scared of. There's no weird death in the bathroom. It's all good. You're locked as well. So we're going to just use our handy dandy little... Looks like a bobby pin. I know it's not. Yeah, don't use the lockpick on yourself. Don't be stupid, Trilby. Come on. Unlocked. Oh, yeah, no, this house is creaking. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. 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 Okay, let me get my hand out. Door. Is that bloodstains under this? Is that bloodstains? I mean, obviously I'm going to go try the window. I'm going to regret doing it. Well, what do you know? It opened. And blood skeleton. Blood skeleton. Of course, it'll overlook the backyard, but it doesn't help me much. Oh, God. Really? Yeah, I want out of this room. Oh, yeah, and I hear other footsteps that aren't me. Those are not my little stompies. Okay, Jim said that, the woman, the singular woman, we did not get yanked out of the window, thank God. Yeah, I would like to read over, Philly's thing here. No, don't look at the table, look at the papers. You don't see anything important. Yeah, that's right. The game said you're not important, Phil. You fucked. Okay. The window's not open. The game lied. It's bullshit. Alright, and we're gonna come down here, and Simone is gonna be just fine. Simone is gonna be just fine. See, she's just fine. Calm down, guys. I can hear you freaking out. Calm down. Simone? Oh, Trilby. How's the ghost hunt going? How you feeling? Fine, thank you. You're not too shaken about AJ? I don't have time to be shaken about AJ. Whoever did this to him might still be around. Once we're safely out of harm's way, then I'll think about being shaken. What you dealing? I'm investigating. Like we all should be doing. So what did you conclude? I found his wallet. He had ID for almost every government agent I can think of. Oh, of course. Everything from MI6 to CID. I think he must have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. That's why he never told us anything about himself. It would make sense, certainly. I'd say this constitutes a pretty spectacular failure of that mission. Typical of a government employee. Oops, should I have said that? No, probably not, but whatever. Any clues on who did this? It must have been a pretty big fellow, I think. Armed with a large slashing weapon, like a machete. And I found a piece of leather. Leather? Like Philip's jacket? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather, like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. There's a torn-off piece in AJ's hand. I see. Someone brought my car into the backyard. That's really weird. Right? Yes, I noticed. It's your car, is it? Did you bring it in here? Trilby, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see a bit more color about the place. I see. Do you know where the others are? I know exactly where they are, but it doesn't matter. Has anybody seen my machete or my piece of leather? I think I left it somewhere. No, I haven't. Interesting. She just said that she found some. So, I mean, that can't be related, right? All right, well, that's that. Okay, shit, I gotta go back to that bedroom, right? That's the only new thing. Because I'm out of ideas on where else I'm supposed to go. Because I've already gone in here, and I already got this. I gotta go back to that creepy room, don't I? Fuck. I don't want to go back. It's all red. That's perfect for a blood skeleton. It would blend right in. I'd never see it coming. And not in the fun persona way. God damn it. I'm scared of being chased. I don't want to be chased. I can only click so fast on my stupid little game. My stupid little controller. Fine, I'm going back to the creepy room. I'm only gonna look at it though. This must be the room Clarence Defoe had handpicked for himself and his wife. I guess her favorite color's red, huh? A fairly understated nightstand. A rather nice piece of Victorian furniture. Is it? Okay. Actually, one second. We're gonna call this Death by Wardrobe ? Because we don't know. If there was ever a place for a blood skeleton to hide, it would be right here. So we're just gonna gently. Oh. Book. And exit the room. We're getting out of here. Okay. And then we're gonna open our pocket. We have 2 entire books in our pocket right now. How big are our fucking pockets? The Diary of Sir Roderick Defoe. March 5th, 1805. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest details over and over again. None since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles often. I am wondering why I didn't retire sooner. August 12th, 1805. I am only now having the opportunity to write this, as it has been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. I am sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. Man, he really just said him and his wife. Fuck. February 14th, 1806. A romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming that Belinda is with child. A child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew if a boy, or Jane if a girl. June 28th, 1806. Let's see, June 28th. Shit. The missing kid was a Gemini. Maybe they deserve to get got. I'm sorry, that's mean. Belinda is dead. I will never forget her face, ash gray, contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would that it had never come about and spared me this fresh hell. May 24th, 1820, that's quite the jump. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he had created. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests like soldiering? The painting was fair, I suppose, but I would rather my child be less of a weakling. What a good dad. June 28th, 1821. It is the anniversary of the night. I unleashed a horror which I shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. Is he going to remove the supernatural being, or is he going to... Wait. Did he summon a supernatural being, or did Matthew somehow turn into a demon? Are we fighting Matthew? God forbid. That's the last entry. Bloody skeleton. Bloody skeleton. Father. With the crying in the bathtub. Holy shit. Does Sir Roderick kill his son? What the fuck, Dad? Save file, what the fuck, Dad? My favorite one. Hey, I'm a Gemini. Dude, I'm totally joking. I'm also an air sign. You and I would get along fashionably. I'm gonna enter a conversation with this guy. Wait, can I fight him? Just so that I can stop hearing the noises. They can't, listen, the game cannot attack me if I'm talking to this asshole. Check the windows upstairs. I will not. I will not. That is a bloody skeleton jump scare waiting to happen. You will not get me. Absolutely not. You can't make me. I'm scared. Should. Wait, check the window? Should. I thought we already did. Then why did you say check the window again? What do you mean? I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. The game can't attack me while I'm having dialogue with an asshole, alright? That's just science. I'm hydrating. Hydrate with me, people. We can't die if we're not... We can't die if we are hydrated. Right? That makes sense, right? I don't wanna. Okay, fine. Okay, what's in our pockets? We have this. Okay. What else can we do? 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 There's probably more in the room. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, the guy was already dead when he was placed in the pool. If he's already dead, hydration's not gonna bring you back. Be so fucking for real, dude. Great. Fine, I'm going back to the window. I don't want to. Let it be known I really don't want to. Nope, Trilby, stop it. No. We're gonna look at the window, but we're not gonna go near the window. Scratches! Great! Is that from a monster and or death, or is that from the consummation? Alright, let's check the nightstand. There's nothing wrong in nightstands. Empty. Okay, see, it's fine. It's fine. Empty. Oh god, okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna look at the scratches, and we're not gonna die. Because we have a save file that just happened called What the Fuck Dad. They don't look like they were made by human fingernails. Then what are they? Are they a dog? Hello? Fine, I'll touch the window again. Oh. Oh, we're fine. Loose tile. I'm not sure I can reach. Not with that attitude. We have our lockpicks! No. Pickaxe? We throw the pickaxe? That won't work. Okay. Okay, honestly, I was legit... Like, come on, there's scratch marks, and it's red. Like, excuse me for assuming there's gonna be death ahoy. Alright, Oh, the branch. Yeah. No, I know it's a twig. Let me hold it. Game. Use twig. Thing. No? You sure? I want to touch the thing. Okay. What else? Umbrella! Yes, of course, obviously. While I'm sure it would be highly amusing to grawly across the gap and slam heavily into the tree trunk, it would be not a great help. We did have a grappling hook. I think this is it. I think. Can I not? Oh wait, do I have to get rid of the tree branch in the way? I have a saw. Use saw on the tree. That doesn't work. Yes, it does. That is what a saw is for. Okay, what else can we try? What else is in our pocket? Hold on. A book. We'll throw a book at it. A plan. No. No, we don't have time for plans. We don't have the brain power for plans. Okay, hold on. Do I have to go down and cut down the fucking tree? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go cut down a fucking tree, I bet. 1 second. Window. Shelby! Go inside! I was fully expecting a yoink. Honestly, yeah, same. There should have been a yoink there. Or at least a fake out. Well, I guess the fake out was that you thought it was gonna happen and then it didn't. Well played, game. Well played. Hold on, don't mind me. Honestly, why can't we use the tree trunk to topple the wall? Tree would win. Probably. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Use saw here. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Cut down the house. No, don't cut down the house. Don't be stupid. We need the man, the boy. We need the boy man, the man boy. Yes. We need a little Jimbo. Little Jim Bob. There's literally a question that says, hey, you want to come join me on a little adventure? And he's probably going to be like, oh boy, would I? And it's like, good, come here. I have a job for you. We're going to chop down a tree real quick. This is going to be your initiation to manhood. Hey, you want to go on an adventure? Hey, no. Hey, you. You want to tag along? Yeah? Sure. Yeah. I promise not to get in the way. Yeah, he's dying next. Let's be so for real right now. He's gonna die next. Okay. Then we're gonna use our hand. We're gonna get our hand out. Oh, he doesn't follow us. Oh, yes, he does! Ah! Trilby and little Jim boy. Look at this. Just a pair of dudes about to chop down a tree. What could be better than this? Wait, what happens if I talk to him with Jim Bob following me? Hold on. I need to know about this for science. Okay, hold on. Make sure he's in the room with us. Excellent. Hey, you want to join us? We can make it a boys club. No? Have you seen the others? Hey, have you seen Jim? I can't find him. Aw, come on, game. That would have been funny. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. How dare you not think ahead? Think of little idiots like me doing it. Man, this is why I like Spy Fox. At least Spy Fox was like, hey, idiot, don't call me on the phone. We're standing next to each other. Come on, Yahtzee, you're better than this. Okay. And then we're going to use the saw. Jim, give me a hand with this. Huh? Oh, and that's how I was supposed to know about the thing. But I did it out of order, because of course I did. But anyways, I did it! Why did we cut the tree down, Mr. Trilby? Not exactly sure. It just makes me feel better. You know, really sticking it back to the property manager here. Can I talk to you? Jim? Yes? What do you think we should do next? Give me your wisdom, small boy. I think we should be doing as much research as... Okay, you're not even gonna say anything new. Can I keep him following me for the rest of the game? Can he be my emotional support, little man? Notice how I said little man. I almost called him a little boy. But emotional support little boy just does not feel correct. That feels like really bad wording, in fact. That's what I'm saying! Why can't we use the tree to either topple the wall or use it as a fucking ladder? Trilby is an idiot. That or the writer is, but you know what I mean. Probably shouldn't insult him. He made the game, which is more than I can claim. Hey Jim, you wanna follow me out the window? Don't fall. And don't get grabbed by a fucking blood skeleton. Wait, is he... What are you doing, Mr. Trilby? Just popping out for some fresh air. Why don't you wait for me in the library? Boo! Boo! Let the little boy swing with me! That didn't sound right, hold on. Oh, and this is how we get the last room open. Okay. Hold on. What should we, Tarzan man. Sure. Not my best work, I admit. All right, where's my silly little umbrella? Use umbrella on the thing. Pachoo! Oh, it's an umbrella grappling hook. I love it. Okay, put that away. I need my hand. I know that's supposed to be the nose on a teddy bear, but that looks like a gaping maw, and I don't like it. So we're gonna unlock the door first. So we have an escape route. Boom. Okay, now we have a safe escape route in case the fucking blood skeleton comes in. Okay, we're gonna check the nightstand first. There's nothing in here but this old diary. So we take the diary. Right? We took it, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna exit the room in case of blood skeletons. We're gonna exit the room in case of blood skeletons getting angry at us for reading his diary. Because at this point, I'm basically convinced that the blood skeleton is in fact Matthew. Alright, now. No. The Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. Not that secret. It was not that hard to find. June 28th, 1814. Today is my 8th birthday. Nanny said I would soon be a big, strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. It's exactly because of you. August 5th, 1817. I found a new friend. He is behind the door in the kitchen, and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but Father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked Father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door, and it was just a silly fantasy. Okay, maybe the blood skeleton isn't Matthew. It's his imaginary friend. May 24th, 1820. I showed Father the painting I'd finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he has ever said. While he was in the good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. I hate this. June 28th, 1821. My father has done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now this. There is blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can. Then we can be a family together. Okay, hold on. Did Papa, I forgot his name already. Did Papa try to Full Metal Alchemist his wife back, and now the wife is the bloody skeleton haunting us? Was Matthew the blood sacrifice to Full Metal Alchemist his wife back? Are you fucking kidding me? Did we learn nothing? They made the show twice to warn us against alchemy. Did we as a society learn nothing? Anyways, that's where it ends, except for a little ink blot just beneath the text. An ink blot. Interesting. Okay. You don't want to use that on yourself. Yes, you do. What do you mean a book can't open a door? Yes, it can. Okay. So what now? Hold on. Creepy noises, stop it. I have the menu open. I have to think. Okay. So, this game was the 1800s before the show or its time period was a thing. Follow me, boy! I need your emotional support once more! I mean, listen, that's real fucking tempting. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do I need to reread things? Wait, did I read this diary? Yes, I did. They keep saying the dad did something terrible. What did dad do? Right, I read that. I read this. Right. And then I already read you. That's a plan. Do we have a plan? It's a very old architectural plan of Defoe Manor. Oh! There's Defoe Manor with the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. There's something odd about this map, like there's something missing. Is there? No, it's not that. There's something here that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, hold on. So, front yard, obviously. And that would constitute this. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. House, stop creaking. I'm reading a map. Now is not the time. Okay, hold on. It says something seems out of place. Okay, so backyard, right? We've been to the backyard. This is the shed in the backyard. What is this? A stairs upward? Or a stairs downward? Where does that go? How do I get there? Hold on, how do I get there? Where's the pool? I need the pool to, like, reorient myself here. Oh, that's the second floor of the house. That's how we entered. This is the library. Pool's closed for the season. Fuck. Okay. How we entered. So that's the office. That's the library. That is bedroom 1. That's bedroom 2. That's the bathroom. That's supposed to be there. That's correct. Right? So this is the foyer. This is the main room with the stairs up. Okay. Kitchen. Right? No, the dining room, the kitchen. Yeah, no, that's not supposed to be there, right? Because that's the lounge and then the extra rooms here. I don't remember seeing stairs. So then that must be it, right? I'm just double checking everything before I have to go to the kitchen and get jump scared again. Am I stalling? Maybe. Is it working? We'll see. Hey, Jim. Jim can't be older than 16 and he's wearing some mutation of a school uniform. Why are you wearing a mutated school uniform? Why am I hearing whispering? It's probably the wind. It's probably the wind. Right? I mean, obviously, the wind whispers sometimes. That we're going crazy already. Right? It is very disturbing that, And there's the footsteps. Don't care for those. We're indoors. Funny thing about indoors, wind doesn't exist. There's windows! Aren't there? I opened one! I swung through one! You saw me do it! I don't care for this game! No, I do. It's very interesting. It definitely is. Am I freaking out a little bit? Is my imagination running wild? Absolutely. What else can I do? Let's think about this. The menu is safe. Emotional support menu. Let's go. Huh. It's probably back in that fucking room, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Back into the creepy child bedroom. Where Matthew is definitely not dead. And stuffed in the teddy bear. Definitely not. There was a deadbolt on this room. There's something fucky going on here. There's a teddy bear. Why the hell not? Okay, there's the easel because he's an artist. I don't paint. You should. Wardrobe? Empty. Okay. Window? I think I'd rather use the doors from now on. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. That's different. Cat acts like there's a blood skeleton. Oh, I wonder why! I wonder why! It's almost like somebody said, hey, watch out! Blood skeleton might get ya! It's a real mystery how that happened. Okay, the library is safe because we can't die. Oh, listen, they made it seem like we can only die if we're alone. I'm not alone. I got Jim Bob with me. It's a very old Victorian-era stuffed bear. Hey, Jimbo. You want a teddy bear? That doesn't work! Yes, it does! Yes, it does! Okay. Okay. Okay, what else could I possibly do? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so the article. I have a red diary, right? The green diary, right. The newspaper. Oh, I don't have a newspaper. I think I need to steal that from him. Yes, I have a walkthrough just in case I got stuck. I didn't want to be running around in circles all day. I'm only using it if I absolutely need it, though, I promise. Okay, I need a newspaper from Fuckface over here. So 1 second. Need to go steal it from him. Papers. You don't know what to do with it. Yes, fucking take them. Fucking take them. Into the lobby and get the newspaper. Oh, it's over here. The newspaper, of course! Obviously. Should always keep abreast of the day-to-day events. How did the newspaper get in here? Who is keeping us appraised of the goings-ons of modern society? It's a copy of the local paper, dated last Friday. Oh, okay, it's not recent. Heir to Defoe estates found dead. Sir Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in his home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a tree. Great. In the front yard. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death. Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We have already disproved the possibility of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Chesham, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act. Plus, there was no suicide note. I think I've read enough to have some idea of what's going on here. If there was a ghost in this place, there must be some connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. Yeah, you think? Was Matthew schizophrenic or something? Did Sir Roderick kill him and disappear to avoid the law? It's odd that neither of their bodies were ever found. If I could find Matthew's body, perhaps I can get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's a book or something in the library that can help me. Oh, you know the one place I keep going back to? Apparently I was right. I just needed a fucking newspaper. Fucking what? This is scary. Go some watching some TV. No. Trilby doesn't believe in the institution of TV. All right, let's look at the books once more. All right, encyclopedia. How to cook. Already got the map from that. Road maps. Other books. Road maps. Shelf full of nothing but albums. Photo albums would be very handy. I'd love to know what these fuckers look like. Historical text on the most well-known families. Well, that sounds handy. Dictionary. It's me. No, I'm looking at the books, Trilby. Move. Textbooks on gardening. Photography. Oh, the occult. There's a book on simple white magic. There we go. It is a revival spell. I knew it. Motherfucker. I knew it. He was trying to revive his wife, and he epically failed and killed us all. What an asshole. The things you'll do for love. Why not? I could certainly do with a laugh. Except for you're not going to be laughing. This blood skeleton is going to come from the book. It's a book about white magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick, and dip it in salt, Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. Great. When you find it in front of you, the object should now indicate which direction the owner lies. Guess who has a stick? Guess who literally has every single mean to do it? Tie the possession in question to a stick. Done. Dip it in salt. Okay, so sorry to do this to you, Teddy. Use Teddy on stick. There's no way to attach the bear to the stick. Yes, there is! Listen, this is gonna be really grotesque. Shove the stick up the bear's ass and move on. Yeah, how would I? Okay, I'm guessing I have to find some kind of glue or some kind of, like, rope then. Right? I mean, surely, right? I've looked in every cabinet thus far. Shut up, House! I'm thinking! So then, okay. I've checked just about everywhere. I don't remember seeing anything like glue or rope. Impromptu puppetry. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Wait, hang on. Maybe you're onto something. We should go watch TV. This is just the right era. There might be PBS on. We could watch a science show. We could watch a PBS show about science. Maybe we can MacGyver ourselves a rope. Hold on, before we do that though. I don't know how to spell MacGyver. Guyver a rope. Yeah, I spelled it phonetically. Move on. Mr. Rogers, help! Help me! Would you blame me if I called on Mr. Rogers? He is a positive light upon our society. I need that in my life right now. I am gonna watch the TV though. This morning, in other news, Michael Chesham, solicitor of the Defoe estates, was found dead this morning in his office. Great. Mr. Chesham was found to have hanged himself, and a ruling of suicide has already been declared. This is the latest in a recent string of deaths and disappearances connected to the mysterious Defoe manor. A string which began with the murder-suicide of Sir Clarence Defoe and his young wife, and has seen more recently the disappearance of BBC reporter Simone Taylor. Hey, we know her! Police were hoping to acquire the key to Defoe Manor in order to investigate, but the location of the key was known only by Mr. Chesham himself. Oh, convenient! Numerous television stars have already come forward to pay tribute to Miss Taylor, as it becomes increasingly apparent that she's dead. Disappeared. Feels bad. Anyways, wouldn't you look at that? Something tells me there wouldn't even be that much coverage if there wasn't a celebrity involved. Probably. Let's be so fucking for real. If TikTok doesn't exist, yeah, this would have gotten covered up. Cord, please. Excellent. Time to MacGyver this shit. Okay, first, use the rope on the bear. A little macabre, perhaps, but never mind. Bruh. Of all the places you could have tied that rope, you chose the throat? On little Mr. Teddington? How fucking dare you? Anyways. Stick. Beautiful. Where's my little teddy? Bruh! Just tie it to the stick like a normal person! What is wrong with you? We're losing a good boy. Oh, thanks. We're losing a boy. We're losing a boy. Yep, saved. Beautiful. You can watch Blood Sesame Street. Oh boy! Don't you just mean don't hug me, I'm scared? Let's be so fucking for real. That's just what it is. MacGyver? Oh, that's how you spell it. I like my spelling better. Hey you, guess what I'm doing? Something. Guess what you're not doing? Jack shit. Hope you feel good about yourself. Anyways, bye. Oh no, where am I gonna find salt? Anyways. Use on that. Okay. And oh, we gotta go to a place where he sleeps. Oh, right. I need my hand. Hand! Door! Hand! Door! Door! Hand. Yes. I could really use a Mr. Rogers right about now. I'd even take a Bob Ross. Okay, and then we need to go to this room, right? And we need to use the fucked up bear on a stick and on the bed. I guess that'll do. Okay, so now what? That doesn't work, you sure? Hold on. Tie the possession in question onto a stick and dip it in salt. Done. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. Done. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate which direction the owner lies. Okay, so use. Right? Okay. Is he in the wardrobe? Okay, so he's not gay. At least we know that. So then try looking at it. Oh. Look. Seems to be indicating downwards. Oh, that makes so much more sense. All right, we're gonna stand in the center of the room. And then we're gonna look. Boom. To my left. Excellent. I'm so glad that it doesn't use, like, cardinal directions. That would have been fucked. But I can do left and right. Unlike voltage. Hey, got him. Anyways. Man, day 3 is dragging on. Oh, wait. I don't think I need to check in the kitchen, but for clarity's sake. Because they said there was a hidden door in the kitchen. That I think the stairways is supposed to be, like, behind here. I just don't know how to get to it. Look. Bear. Either it's not working properly or it's pointing straight downwards. Okay. I'm looking at this cabinet. Empty. I don't believe you. I'm touching the cabinet. No. Open the cabinet. Open the cabinet again. Hold the wall. Hug it. I'm not going to be doing anything with my bare hands. Oh, fine. Let's cut a hole in the wall, I guess. Wait, no, I have a pickaxe. I literally have an entire ass pickaxe. Hi-ho, bitch. Knock, knock. Look at that craftsmanship. He just swung at the wall and it's a perfect oval. Let's freaking go. All right, so naturally, we're going to save. Let's call this hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho. I vote we name our Skelly adversary Willem Dafoe. Dude, you're so right. All right, for better or for worse, we're gonna look in the hole. I can see stairs through there. They must have been blocked off centuries ago. Yep, there's gonna be a blood skeleton. I'm calling it now. I'm scared. Everybody hydrate with me. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh, so there was a boy in the basement. And now there's music. I hate it. We're leaving. Oh, and the music's continuing. Oh, I hate this. Hey, asshole, talk to me. Okay, wait, no, the music isn't scary. I just keep associating music with scary. But I'm gonna talk to him anyways, because I'm scared. Have you seen the others? What's going on? We're gonna go through a conversation we've had a million times because there's safety in conversation. At least with you. Oh god, 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 okay, okay, oh god, okay, we're just gonna keep going, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, okay, you gotta be brave, cat, come on. Come on, you're a big brave gamer. You're a big brave pro gamer. Music cannot be the death of you. Let's go. Okay, we're just gonna fuck it. Chuck it in the fucking bucket. My fucking bucket is overflowing, and yet we will persist. We're gonna look at the fucked up chains. I don't want to, but we will. Are these manacles? What the hell was this room used for? Was Matthew a secret twin? Was the secret twin not actually a joke? Oh, good. Okay. Good. We're just gonna use Mr. Teddington. We're gonna use Teddington. We're gonna look at Teddington. To the east. Ah, fuck, now we are doing cardinal directions. Okay, so, there's nothing but a wall here. But we have a pickaxe again. Hey, Trilby, get to work. Trilby, get to work. Use wall, yes. Do your one job, Trilby. Is this not it? Okay, no, this is not it. What else could we do? What else could we do? It says east. Can I just walk east? Because east is to the right. Am I stupid? Can I touch the chains? Do I want to touch the chains? No, but will I touch them? They're attached to the wall. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Let's consult the bear. Consult the bear once more. Look, Teddy. It's indicating southeast. Huh? So down here? Like down here? No? Okay. I am confusion. I don't have a shovel. I do have a metal detector though. Or do I not anymore? Shit, I don't have it anymore. Okay. Look. Oh, I just need to go to the corners, I guess. Okay. So, northwest. This does not feel correct, but I mean, it's something, right? Southeast. Oh wait, am I dowsing right now? I'm dowsing right now. Okay, hold on. 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 Alright, hold on. Look. Southeast. Okay. Use the bear. No. Look. Bear. East. Straight east. Okay, so we're gonna just do like a little tippy tap right here. Right here. And then we're gonna... This is really fucking weird, but go off. To the south. Okay. So we're gonna take a couple steps. Just like a little tippy tap right here. Tippy tap. Tippy tap. Excellent. Right there. Perfect. Look. There. Straight down? How do I get straight down? Do I use the pickaxe? Can I use the pickaxe? Does the pickaxe work? I don't know. Use pickaxe. Right. Right where I'm standing. It doesn't work. Yes, it does! How do I get straight down? How do I get straight down? How do I get straight down? Touch the area. Area, yes! Willem Dafoe, I presume. Did Sir Roger keep him down here? No, he can't have done. There'd be more mention of it in one of the books I read. So, hold on, I don't think that's Matthew's hand. Blood skeleton, no! Oh shit, there's another corpse down here! Looks like the body of a much older man. Okay, so we found the two boys. You know, I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing. Oh, I wonder where we've heard that before! But by whom? Smash! What was that? Sounded like it came from the other side of the house. Well, somebody's dead. Let's go find out who. Please be Philip. Please be Philip. I like our back and forth, but I'm tired of this will they, won't they. We are not fucking. Come on. Trilby, be so fucking for real. Save? Okay. Is that the... You understand the joke. Y'all understand. I'm not excited by what this could be. I'm actually terrified. Hey, did you hear that smash? You gonna fucking do something about it, Philip? Did you hear it? It won't answer me? Hey, answer me, asshole. Really? You didn't... You're not gonna... Okay. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It won't answer me. One of these days, the doors will answer. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fuck it. Fuck it bucket. The fuck it bucket overflows with my non-fucks given. It's all good. Okay. Fuck it bucket. Fuck it bucket. We're just gonna toss it, chuck it straight into the fuck it bucket. Oh, it's just that. You try to talk to the door and eventually it'll just go, who is it? And that'll be the biggest scare of this game. Thingy fell. Laughing my fucking ass off. Okay, we're gonna look at it. We're not gonna touch it though. The bell jar has been knocked over and smashed. Look like the idol is undamaged. God, do I have to touch it? Wait, no. I know what to do. Hold on, hold on. Look, bear. Damn. I was kind of hoping that would be like the spirit of it, you know? Fine, I'll touch it. I don't want to, though. Let it be known. Let the court record and remember that I do not want to touch it. Okay, here we go. Bracing self. Bracing self. I do not want to touch it, but the game makes me... This is a really horrendously ugly little wooden idol. Do not touch it, Trilby. I know I just told you to. Hang on. Where are these little stains? Do not touch it! I know I just told you to. Okay, sure. Straight to day 4. Huh? What? Whoa! Huh? Father, why? I don't know! Are we the twin brother? Oh, God, my head. What? What the hell happened last night? I remember. Do you? Oh, God, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last I remember is putting my hand on that idol. Does the idol possess people? I've got to warn the others. Yeah, apparently. It's locked. Of course it is. Don't worry. They took my stuff. Those bitches. But, you know what? This, I would argue, is a perfect place to end. I know, diabolical, awful even. However, it's getting kind of late and I did start stream late. So, it's also perfect because next week, next Wednesday precisely, is going to be a potentially late and or short stream. And that feels like this is like what's left of this game. Because we're on day 4 of 5. I know that much. It's 5 days a stranger. Why did you kill Philip? I just felt like it. He was being an asshole. He got on my nerves. Like, can you really blame me, though? Blood skeleton? Yeah, that probably should be our raid message, huh? Okay. So, we're going to end here. And again, next week, I probably will be starting either late or keep the stream short because I'll be working on a show that I know for a fact is going to have me exhausted. So the rest of this game just feels like a nice little ending. A nice little like chunk of ending to do next week. As a reminder for those who forgot, I will not be streaming Sunday as I will be preparing and bunkering down for Werewolf Jesus, who is high as fuck. If you know, you know. And, aka, I'm gonna go visit my family. It's been a hot second since I've seen them. Should probably, be a good family member, maybe. I don't know. This game apparently is, like, trying to convince me to not be a good family member. I'm going to ignore this game. Guys, use your points of Force Cat to play the others in the series. Frog! No! Stop it! Do not rally these guys! That's evil! That's wrong! How dare you! Anyways, let's see. Do I have anybody that I could raid? Looks like S isn't live anymore. Huh. Do you guys have anybody I could raid? I don't really have anybody. I hope you're enjoying it. I am. It's very good atmosphere. I will give it that. And am I a little freaked out? Sure. But am I having a good time? Yeah. This kind of horror where it's like, it's present, but it's not overbearing like a lot of modern horror games are. This is actually delightful. I actually really like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it on my own. It kind of depends on how the ending goes. If the ending doesn't botch it, I could see myself at least checking out on my own time the rest of the series. Mase, yeah. She was in the Breath of the Wild dub with me. Yeah. I forget who she played though. Did I get the full name? I think I did. Yeah. So we're going to raid Masai. No! What do you mean? What do you mean it's an invalid? Are you sure that's how you spell their username? I just got invalid username. Let's try that again. Raid Masai. If this is the wrong person, then surprise, this person's getting free viewership, I guess. Well, one second. I should probably be responsible. Double check that they're a legit person. Hold on. Let me be a good streamer for once. Are they playing Carry the Glass? Yeah, this looks like this is the right person. Yeah. Okay, this is the right person. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. We finally beat Banjo-Kazooie. Let's freaking go. And then we got through a decent chunk with this game, I think. It's been delightful, Frog. Thank you so much for recommending it. As always, do not forget to straighten your backs, unclench your jaws, drink some heckin' water. I can hear your bones clacking. And I don't need any more blood skeletons near me. Rate messages, hashtag blood skeleton. I'm going to send you to Marseille, and I will see you next Wednesday to finish this game out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.